Welcome to the virtual world of TinkerCAD. This is one of my favorite places to be when I'm not in the real world. Some of you have already heard me going on about this, but it's an incredible tool. Now that some of you are a little bit more familiar and comfortable with things like a Bitmoji classroom and the interactive nature of that, it might feel a little bit more approachable to go into 3D. Now, this doesn't allow you the ability to hyperlink, but it does allow you the ability to generate shapes and pieces that can be fabricated using the 3D printer or incorporated into Minecraft and some other different virtual platforms, which is really exciting. It's a drag and drop feature interface. You're using solid shapes and associations between shapes to create unique drawings and pieces. Just like this little block with a notch in it. It's very important, I promise. But I wanted to show you something. So one of the really cool things here, let me just scooch this over. Okay, great. In TinkerCAD, you can set up a teaching account. This allows you to add students very easily, and all of the student design files will be imported into your teacher folder, which allows you to keep track of students and their assignments. So the other thing is that under resources, under teaching resources on the website, there are incredible places to get started. So when you do a deeper dive, please go here. It's going to be really, really cool and totally worth it, I promise. So these are ways to get your classroom set up. But over here under lesson plans, they have put together some really amazing curriculum that I just kind of want to overview and get you really excited about. Things like biomimicry and fractal design, storytelling through creating an interactive die, creating your own avatar similar to your awesome Bitmoji, but now in 3D, and then we can print it out. Creating a biodome, dream room, dream school, recreate WLA. What would you put in your time capsule? This could also be for advisory. This could be for so many different things, like different ways of, thinking about what projects can look like in a virtual setting. Design thinking for pollution. This is one of my favorites because it really gets students to think expansively about problems, but it also allows incredible opportunity for students to work together. So when they work together, they get to explore things like scale, and students have to learn how to make sure that they're understanding the same factors and design approaches. So again, when you think about splitting a class into teams of contractor, engineer, project manager, there are different ways that different things can get done. This is also a great lesson over here for geometry and math in terms of understanding volumetric measurements and computational thinking. So lots of cool stuff here.